Spend a day in the life with me as a 23-year-old stay-at-home mom. I have my first Pilates class today, and y'all, I loved it so freaking much. My baby is about to be 15 months, and I've been wanting to get back in shape and lose my mom pouch for a long time now. And now that I quit my job, I finally have time to do what I need to do for myself. Once class was over, I made it back home to my baby who was finally awake, and I went ahead and started making his breakfast. I know y'all see that BBL. That's what having a baby gets you, okay? My baby had strawberries, oranges, raspberries, and waffles for breakfast this morning. And yes, he be eating all of his food. Then I went ahead and made my steps of breakfast. I got hash browns, bacon, sausage, and eggs. And unfortunately, my baby was still sick, and it seemed like it was getting worse, so I had to take him to urgent care. Do y'all see this car seat though? I love how this car seat just makes it easy to put my baby in and out of the car. The best thing about it was I did not have to pay full price for that car seat. I got it for over $100 off at Rebel. The link will be in my description or linked in my bio. Make sure you use code Alicia Janae at checkout to receive a discount. But do y'all see how sick my baby is? Thankfully, he tested negative for the flu, strep, and COVID at urgent care. I believe he caught a cold coming back down south from the East Coast as the weather was totally different there. But colds on little babies are way worse on them than it is on us as adults. I stopped by Walmart to pick him up a few things to hopefully help him out and clear his stuffy nose. And then I had to go by Kroger because I needed to get my baby some diapers and wipes. And my baby was knocked out, y'all. I felt so bad to have to get him out of the car, but he stayed asleep the whole entire time we were in the store. That's how I know my baby was sick and wasn't feeling good, because he hadn't been sleeping at night, but he finally fell asleep then and he stayed asleep. I was literally holding him on my shoulder while putting the stuff in the car, and he was still asleep. I went to Kroger to get his diapers because he gets the free diapers with TenCare, but they didn't have his size at the pharmacy. And I stopped at McDonald's and got me a strawberry banana smoothie, and I'm just wondering why they didn't fill my cup all the way. Made it back home to see my juicer had finally made it. I bought this collection to try to help my baby sleep better at night. It comes with Epsom salt, vapor rub, and humidifier drops, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by how well it actually worked. I followed the instructions and put the vapor rub on his chest, on his back, and on the soles of his feet. I put the essential oil drops in the humidifier, and I promise y'all, my baby woke up the next morning and his cough was gone. Unfortunately, it did come back later on that evening, but I do believe these products helped suppress his sickness for a long time. He slept throughout the night without waking up fussing because he was so stuffy that he couldn't breathe, which I was so grateful for. The doctor at urgent care recommended Zarbee's, so I also picked that up while we were at Walmart. And this sleep spray I already had. It's from the same brand and it works. I highly recommend any mom to try their products. And the mix of all of these things together just helped my baby sleep so good. And I was so grateful for that, because since he's been sick, he has not been getting any good sleep at all. And neither have I. So I was so glad that I bought these things, because they really helped out. And he finally fell asleep with his mouth closed, meaning he could breathe out of his nose. After I got him down to bed, I went ahead and went to the gym and got my mouth walk in, because I'm trying to get back in shape. Bye, y'all.